Welcome back. This thing needs some dang blades too. Unfortunately, I ain't got none. But that is a random thought, my bad. But so this is in here, belt keeps popping off. I'm gonna show you one of the most common reasons. Damn. One of the most common reasons I get these things in here with the belt popping off. Sometimes it's customer done. Sometimes it just happens, but I'll show you here. Oh, yeah. My back is in crippling pain right now. But that's life. Life of labor and lifting heavy weights and sports. But so oh, all right, up close and personal with me. Oh, now of course you can't see. I'm just gonna get the clip out to drop the deck. Maybe. Hello. Well, I lost that clip. Take the belt off. This is gonna be held up here. You can see my finger. 1/2-inch bolt. You gotta get this belt keeper off. And actually, a little foreshadowing. It's the most common reason that these Troy belts pop off is missing belt keepers. And do you see one missing? Huh? These spindle covers are indeed belt keepers. So this is why the belt keeps popping off. And as you can see, this one wasn't done from the customer. They're made of this like cheap metal or aluminum. And these are the bolts that hold it in. You see the piece of metal is still there. They just snap off. But you also have a belt keeper around each of these pulleys. Sometimes these will break. One there, and then that one around the engine, and then this one, of course. Sometimes customers take them off because they're like, oh, stuff gets packed in there, I'm tired of it. And then they end up bringing it in like, it keeps popping the belt off. Well, that's the number one reason on these people. You can see another dirty deck. You gotta hate them dirty decks. You gotta keep them decks clean, people. I mean, that'll pop a belt off too, but the number one, sorry about the close-up of the big head, they're gonna be those belt keepers, and generally it's the spindle cover is missing. Anyways, little deck blowing, and that is basically a preventative maintenance. Honestly, you should do that probably more than anything else on your dang mower. You should clean the deck off, the top of it, even the bottom sometimes. after every mow. If you don't do that, you're setting yourself up for problems. Now, I'm going to replace this belt. I gotta take that spindle cover off, replace this spindle cover. These should be 3/8 bolts. See, that's a piece of the spindle cover. Held on by 3 bolts. There's another piece of it. Like I said, they just snap off. Sometimes that's what happens. Sometimes the customer takes them off. Oh, come on. Of course, I can't get my dang. Oh. Oh, I love crippling pain. So exciting. There we go. And the bolts on these pulleys that you have to loosen, they're 9/16. You'll need a open end wrench for the bottom, and then you could use a socket on the top. Gotta be careful not to break this one, you know. I only ordered one. Of course, these are all rusted to crap. Ow! Freaking knocked my noggin. Noggin knocker. That didn't feel good. That's alright. There ain't nothing up there, people. Boy. Freaking cripple. I don't know how much longer I can do this stuff. Oh, come on. Every single one of them gonna get stuck. Stupid. I tell you, man. Forget Murphy's Law. Rich's Law of mowers. Anything that can and will annoy the crap out of you will. Something as simple as just taking those out. There's some more crap the air didn't get to. Alright, so. Oh. Whoop. A nice easy, oh dang man, nice easy video. That's gonna take forever because I can't move too fast. Oh shoot. Nine sixteenth. You just gotta loosen them, you don't gotta take them all the way. Maybe. There we go. Alright. So you just gotta loosen them enough where you can slide the belt out between the belt keeper and the pulley. Alright. Old belt off. Where the fudge did I put the new stuff? Don't worry, folks, it's just me. I'm a dang tired. Oh. Oh, man. Alright, let me go find this stuff. I know I grabbed it. Where the heck did I stick it? Come on, Rich. What are you doing, bud? I just had the stuff in my hand. Oh. Ah. Alright, did I stick it somewhere? I never stick stuff. I like to play tricks on myself. Oh man, so the fancy new belt. I know we've gone over this before, but if you don't got belt diagrams, you gotta kind of look at the pulleys and find out how the belt should run. On these, thankfully, there's just the 2 spindle pulleys and 2 idlers. These flat ones, the back of the belt is gonna run on majority of the time. The deep V's, the front of the belt's gonna run on. So, that's how you kind of figure them out. And most of the time, it's gonna go around on these setups, even on Husqvarnas and stuff like that. Goes around the outside ones, in between the inside ones, up to the engine. And then up to the engine when that gets all bolted up. The new shiny cover. Get these idlers tightened back up. There we go. Ow. Alright. Now, the old spindy covers next. These old cruddy old bolts. Cruddy fuds. Hey, I'm missing one now. I don't know how that always happens. Ow. Take off 3 and find 2 when I'm done. Oh, how is that even possible? Put them all in the same spot. Oh, because I'm a liar. I started it there. Okay. And I put it back in the deck because it was stuck in the socket, if you remember. Apparently I don't. Short-term memory. Alright. Yeah, like I said, make sure you get these spindle covers in there, or you'll pretty much always lose your belt. These are the most common things that are removed or break. And don't over tighten, especially if you use a gun anyways, because it will crack them. I have this thing set on 1. Literally the weakest, so there we go. You gotta be even more careful with the original That's going to be a lot more fragile. Ow. Gosh dang it, man. Oh, I wish they could give me a new deck. All they want to do is fuse everything, and I need movement. I need disc replacement and stuff. I need to be able to move. I can't have everything fused. I mean, I work out, I run, and this job, I mean, I'm bending over and bending in all kinds of weird ways all the time. Whew. Oh yeah, buddy. It's alright. If I actually would have made something of my life, then I wouldn't be dealing with this anyways. So, guess just call it a hard life lesson. This is pretty much how you change the deck belt on a 42-inch MTD. And it's also a little lesson on what to look for if your belt keeps popping off. Some of this stuff's pretty easy, but I know if you've never done it before, then you may not know what to look for, but that's all there is to it. Hopefully you learned something, and we'll see you next time.